Oh, hey Heather.
What's going on?
I'm here with you recording episode 12 of
Yarncantations.
Yarncantations.
All right.
What are you doing?
The same.
Oh, the same. Okay, great.
Yeah. Hello everyone, and welcome to Yarncantations, the podcast. I am Heather, owner of Heathered Yarn Co. You can find me everywhere on the internet at Heathered Yarn Co.
And I'm Justine of Justine Chanel Designs, and you can find me everywhere at Justine Chanel. Great. And you can find the show at Yarncantations.
Oh yeah, we have
right?
an Instagram.
We do.
And
a YouTube.
Yes, that's how you're watching this right now.
So smart.
And a Facebook that is very
it's
tended to.
It is. Yep.
So that's Justine's fault.
It is, definitely. No, it's Garrett's fault. Garrett's supposed to post on there.
You do have the password to everything, so we're very disappointed in you. Or maybe I don't ever go on Facebook. So
no,
maybe
I think he's doing a great job.
Great job, Garrett. Thank you.
Hilarious.
We're so much more, witty and awake than usual since it's 6 a.m.
Is it 6 a.m.?
No, it feels like it though, right?
It does feel like it, yeah.
This
is the morning edition.
The morning edition. Remember when we started this podcast, it's always going to be the morning?
Yeah. And we quickly realized it was not the life for us.
Nope.
Couple of night owls.
Yeah. You can tell from that. So, good morning, everyone. Yarncantations.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm done with my coffee.
This is water.
We're really excited to, later on in the episode, talk to everybody about Stitches West 2022.
So excited.
It's in just a few days here, so we have a lot of things to get through and show you all. So let's get started. What do you have on your body there today?
What am I wearing? What I have on my body here today.
What's on your body?
Is well, first of all, these are my beautiful lightning needle gauge earrings from Children of the Rice, Jen, our friend Jen, and I absolutely love them. And then I'm wearing, just like Hawk House and my usual jewelry.
Great.
And then I'm so excited about this one. I just blocked this one. All I had to do was weave the ends in and block it. This is the Amani shawl by what was the knit along that you did? What knit along was that?
The Tammy Gore knit along
from summer
2021.
Something like that, right? Summer?
It was winter.
Winter?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Some point in time last year, and I finished it, of course, way after your knit along was done.
It's beautiful.
And it's made with so this is totally rad yarn. The purple is called Dark Wing, right? Dark Wing. And then this is spun right round classic sock in Hellbent, which is one of my all-time favorites.
So good.
And those two together, but it's a cool like asymmetrical shawl with stripes and these little like eyelet rows and lots of garter stitch, which I love. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
How about you?
I love Tammy Gore so much.
I know, me too. That was a fun knit along. It was easy to choose a pattern too.
Yeah, her patterns are so good.
Yeah.
I am wearing I have an F.O. It's my love note from Tin Can Knits, and it's knit with 2 strands of Release the Bats in my Fire and Noise fingering weight base. And yeah, it's my love note, 4 stitches, and you're making one too, right?
I'm making one too.
And Juliana already finished hers because I saw her in it the other day already. She's so good.
So fast. You both are faster knitters than me. You're gonna wear it. We're gonna wear them 2 stitches.
Yeah, at some point.
At some point, if you have a love note, you can wear it too.
Oh yes.
Be so fun.
And then I gifted myself this Hawk House.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Moon. Yeah, this little amethyst moon.
So pretty.
As we learned in the last episode, I destroyed my citrine necklace, and we're waiting for Shannon to finish fixing it. So Shannon, get on it already.
beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, and I got my
Yeah.
everyday Jen earrings.
Gotta have our Children of the Rice earrings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Let's
I
get
have
into it.
Yeah, I have some fun stuff to show you. You want to see some whips?
I guess
Well,
I would like that.
Since you just talked about your love note, I want to talk about my love note, which is a whip.
Hear.
So first of all, this is not exactly a project bag, but it's my dingo flower bag. This is from Fremantle, Australia. It's one of my favorite possessions from there. And it's just like a cute little canvas bag. So I have it's perfect size for sweaters.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So that's what I've got my sweater in. So this is my love note. Yay, what a mess. Let me fix it for you so you can all see. So I modified it a little bit, and I did the neckband first, and then did some different increases. And then I also added a little bit extra, like short rows in the back. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to do mine cropped and 3/4 sleeve like yours. And I think I haven't decided if I'm going to do the high-low back. Mm-hmm. Or maybe like a shorter version of the high-low back. Because it's kind of cute.
A friend of mine that knitted it says she never wears it and hates it because of that short row stuff happening.
Oh, that seems like you could take that out. If you
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it.
No.
Okay.
Juliana didn't do it either.
Well, then maybe I won't. But this is my love note, and I love it. So I'm at the body right now. I think I have like an inch or two left, and then the ribbing, and then the sleeve. So in sweater terms, I'm almost done.
I love the colors.
Isn't this great? I love it too. So this is Malabrigo Makita in Paris Night, and it was just in my stash from forever ago, and I've always wanted to use it for something and never knew quite what to do. Yeah. And so I had enough yardage for this, and then because the pattern calls for fingering held with something else like mohair or lace weight, and I was looking around and didn't quite know what to pair with it, and then you brought out, so first of all, that's the Makita, right? Beautiful navy blue. You brought out this gorgeous lace weight from Archaic Fibers. From Jay. I love this. It's like a beautiful black charcoal navy. And so these together, it gives it this beautiful navy blue marled color that I'm in love with. And it's a BFL, 100% superwash BFL, which is really nice with the 100% Malabrigo merino. Why do I always interchange those?
Malabrigo though, right?
It is 100% Malabrigo. The Malabrigo knit along. And Jay's color is really cool. It's called Night Falls on Hoboken, which I think is a cool name. So that's my love note. And
beautiful.
Hopefully next time you all see it, it will be on my body at Stitches.
Great.
Right? I'm going to finish it in time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Quick note, Juliana and I both did 2 strands fingering weight.
Yeah.
So that is also an option.
It's like
just
heavy
know
DK,
it's going to be a little bit, it'll make your gauge off, so you might want to go down a needle size.
Yeah. Or, yeah, because when you do your swatch, you can figure out the math and stuff. But it's just a slightly, this is like a light DK, I think.
Yeah.
And then when you do 2 fingering, it's like a heavy DK.
Yeah, and it's meant to be the ease, the positive ease is crazy. It's like
yes, it recommends
2 to 20 inches or something.
I know it recommends a lot of positive ease, and I don't actually think mine is gonna. Well, I did the size that's 4 inches positive ease. Yeah, I mean it's a little
yeah, it's not a ton though.
A line at your waist.
6 inches probably.
Yeah,
positive ease.
So we'll see how that works out, how it fits in the end, but I really love it. Oh, and I'm knitting with my new leaky Luca needles from you.
Great.
This gorgeous. I don't even know what wood this is.
Is this your it's driftwood?
Driftwood.
Is that your first time using those
yes.
needles?
Yes. So
what do you think?
I love them.
Great.
I love them.
Yeah, they're my favorite wooded needles.
I know. I like them too. The only thing I'm worried about is this is why I love my Chiagu's knit red, is because I tend to hold everything kind of hard and bend where my circulars meet, where the needle meets the cable. and the knit reds are already bent at that point. So that's the only thing that I'm kind of worried about, is that I'm doing that a little bit. If you can see, I don't know. So hopefully they last. They're
have
pretty
a warranty.
tough. They do? Oh, okay, good. Do they have a Justine warranty though?
Anytime I've had to deal with warranty stuff with them, they've been awesome.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't need to worry. So yeah, that's my first WIP, and I'm gonna work really hard on it to get it done for stitches.
Amazing.
How about you?
I have WIPs? 0 WIPs.
0 WIPs?
On the opposite side of us, there are 1,000 skeins of yarn that I have dyed.
That's right.
I have not
Those
been
are your
knitting.
WIPs.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's good. Sometimes I have no WIPs, and sometimes you have no WIPs.
Well, I mean, I have like 100 WIPs, but they're just not any different from last time I showed them. So.
Right.
Gotta figure out what I'm gonna cast on for at stitches.
Oh yes, I have something ready for stitches.
Great. You have more WIPs?
I have more WIPs. You want to see some more?
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, we can just go through all my WIPs.
Well,
so this is my
do.
cute little Reno bag from Jimmy Beans. And I showed you this before when I was trying to decide what to do about it. This is my sock project. And this is what I'm going to knit at stitches, because it's just socks. Stockinette socks. But yeah, look at that. Do you remember when this was just a ball of yarn and an idea?
Wow. I can't believe it's toes.
I know, my little toes of my socks. So these are for Dano, and he can probably expect them in like 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, I think we said that on the last episode. 200 episodes.
200 episodes from now, he'll have his socks. And I'm doing them on size 0s, which is feel this fabric. It's creating a really nice fabric, but it is. I don't like knitting socks on 0s, but it'll be worth it. The product will be worth it in the end. But it just, but see what I mean about the bend? That's what I love about my knit reds. So, but this is a bamboo sock yarn called Bamboo Pop from Universal Yarns. And it's mixed, I think, with cotton and nylon. So it's got like some nice, I don't know, feel to it. Like it feels like it's going to be really durable. So yeah, I'm just doing a simple toe-up sock, and I'm following like my own recipe. So can't recommend a pattern necessarily, but 2 at a time. And I'm being naughty. I'm pulling the yarn from the same ball. You're not supposed to do. You just have to stop and untangle it every now and then.
Oh my god, annoying. Buy a scale.
I have like 3 of them. I'd rather just leave it intact. I don't know. It's fun to untangle yarn.
Oh my god.
But that's my WIP.
You should just never yarn, like wind skeins. Then you should just work from the big circle loop. Yep.
You're right, Heather. That's such a great idea.
Since you love untangling yarn while you knit. That's what I'll do.
Well, let's see. I don't know. Let's see some F.O.s from you.
Well, I made this love note
your first
sweater.
One.
Yeah.
And that's your most recent, right? You just finished that one?
Yeah, I finished it like a little over a week ago.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah. Last episode I showed you this hat I cast on to finish for that episode, and I finished it like that night or the next day.
It's so cute.
So there you go.
This
is a bulky knit waffle hat. And it's out of my bulky weight yarn in the color Karma Chameleon. And it's just like a cute little slouchy, squishy.
And you just need 1 skein, right?
Yeah.
That's so fun. I love it.
I love bulky yarn for hats.
I know.
And it's really cute in a hat too. Like a bulky cabled hat is very
Oh yeah, with like big chunky cables.
Yeah, super satisfying.
Yeah. And quick. So it just took a few hours, basically. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, you could probably do it in like 2 hours.
Cute.
Do you have an F.O.?
I have 1 more WIP, and then that's pretty much it. You want to see 1 more WIP?
Can I please?
Yes. So I'm really excited about this one because, okay, so you and Juliana knitting your love note made me want to knit a love note, so I'm cast that on, but then I got a little bit of sweater fever. So I cast on another sweater,
Ooh.
but it's actually going to maybe one day be a design.
Ooh.
Maybe, we'll see. By the way, this is my, like, one of my all-time favorite project bags from Dawn Catherine. You got this for me at Stitches 2020.
That was so nice of me.
That was so nice of you. It's such a good project bag. It's a good size,
Yeah,
too.
I love her art.
I know.
So much.
So good.
Yeah.
So this is, maybe one day will be a design. Can't make any promises. But it's a little circular yoke sweater.
Sweet.
And so I'm starting with the, yeah, obviously that's the neckline. And then it's got these kind of, it's sort of cable-esque, but they're just like increases and decreases. And there's not enough of it to see the full pattern yet. But they kind of like zig and zag and overlap and build out. And then at the end, it'll have this like kind of feather and fan like garter strip that does this like ruffly thing. And so what I want to happen is for the fabric to kind of have that ruffle and to be cropped on the edge, and then do the same on the sleeve.
Oh, cute.
And do like a little 3/4 sleeve. So that's my plan anyway. So we'll see how it goes, but this is what I've got so far.
I love those stitches.
Right? Isn't that cool?
It's really pretty.
And it's got like some good structure to it, so I think it'll look good with like speckled yarns and variegated yarns. Like the pattern is simple enough that it can have lots of color going on. And this yarn is Madeline Tosh Vintage in Merino at Dusk, I think is what it's called, or Reno Dusk. But like, you know,
Cute.
Like the sunset. And it was it's a limited edition colorway, but they have lots of it, and I don't think they're actually going to keep it a limited edition because it's so popular.
That's so good, yeah.
Right? Isn't that pretty? It's purple mauve, which is of course one of our favorites, and then it's got little green and orange speckles, like really tiny ones,
Yeah.
which I love. So that's kind of fun as you're knitting to like see those come along. So more progress updates to come. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'm
excited.
Right, but part of the designing process is like figuring out if I like it as I knit and changing things. So that's like probably a longer term project.
And this will be your first sweater design, right?
First sweater design. I know, I'm very excited.
Very pretty.
So get ready, Juliana, who's my wonderful tech editor.
Juliana.
I know. She's gonna definitely help me because I don't want to just publish it. I want it to have a big size range and make sure all the math is right and all of that.
What?
And then I want to offer, like, because I love a pattern that comes in different options. So I want it to be, you know, you can have a full length or you can have cropped. You can full length arms, 3/4 sleeve, maybe different neckline.
Yeah,
we'll see.
I love Jessie May does that, the different sleeves and body length, which is one of the greatest things about her patterns, because like we can knit something and be like, oh, I want a different sleeve and do it, but not everyone
if you haven't knit for a long time
doing that,
or if you don't feel like doing the math and figuring it out, and just it's done for you. So that's my goal anyway, so it'll take some time to get there.
Great.
Believe it or not, that's the end of my WIPs right now. The active WIPs, we should clarify. Heather and I both have closets of WIPs. For the ones that are active on the needles.
I have my WIPs are all like in project bags lined up on this weird, like, oh, I should take a picture and put it in the Yarncantations. It's I guess it's kind of like a rack that's made out of baby doll arms.
Wonderful.
And each little
it's
arm
like a coat
and
rack, right?
foot has like 5 project bags on it. It's overflowing and
you
it's terrible.
Absolutely need to take a picture because you and Steve made that.
We did
right?
make it. Yeah. It was like our first project together when we first started dating.
Art project. Yeah. What a wonderful bonding experience.
Yeah, it's fun to make weird shit with your partner.
Yeah, I think you should definitely take a picture. Yeah. Because I think also sometimes maybe the way we show our WIPs on the podcast makes it seem like we have just like 3 and we're always finishing things, which is true, but we also have a bunch of other WIPs.
Yeah, I think anyone who's ever been in the store knows that I have 1,000 WIPs. Cause
Yeah.
they're like, oh, what are you working on? I'm like, oh, I have this, whatever I have like next to me right now, but at home I have 1,000 more.
WIP of the week. And that's really what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Heather, I want to see what else you've been working on.
Do you have F.O.s?
I have these F.O.s.
Okay.
Are you ready
These
for
are brand
these
new,
F.O.s?
hot off the needle.
They're not hot off the
F.O.s
needle.
from Justine.
No, should I go into this, or do you want to do... I mean...
I don't know, are we ready to stitches?
Yeah, this is
stuff?
stitches stuff.
You ready?
Yes. Next chapter.
Okay, moving on to stitches.
I'm so excited, by the way. It's going to be great.
So I will be at Stitches at the Firebird Yarns booth on Friday and Saturday for a trunk show.
Just so exciting.
And I have a lot of yarn that I've dyed. I'm bringing some mini skeins. I'm bringing Fire Noise Fingering, Half Delirious DK, and Boatman's Call Bulky. Small amount of handspun and
So
some roving.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, so
And lots of colors.
lots of colors. I have a lot of my regular colors that will be there, and then I have some brand new colors. And I brought back some old colors that I haven't done for a while, so pretty excited.
That is exciting.
So last time we recorded, I was showing you my little bits.
Your bag of
My
bits.
bag of bits. So I do this
Oh, it's so cool.
handspun
I love
with the yarn scraps that I save.
that. That's so good.
And this is a local wool mixed with my handspun scraps. So I dyed up 3 of these, and they are all sold. So this is Erin's skein. So Erin, if you're watching, it's yours. Your skein. And then this one's also Erin's.
So you need to make more of those then.
Well, yeah,
Do you
I
have enough bits?
Yes, I always have enough bits. This is also Erin's skein. This like hot
That one's
pink,
so good.
black and white.
Purple. There's purple in there.
Yeah, there's a little bit of purple.
That's
But
so
I have
good.
a bunch of handspun in the store right now, and I'm gonna bring some big beefy skeins like this 2 stitches with me. So I'll have
that
some
aren't
handspun.
already claimed.
Yeah, Erin, you can still have these. And hopefully I'll see you today, actually.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah, that's so exciting, Heather.
Yeah.
So lots of handspun, lots of yarn.
Some handspun.
I mean,
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. What else?
Well, you're going to be there, like,
Yes,
full
I'll
trunk
be
show.
there on Friday and Saturday.
And then I'm going to be there with Juliana on Saturday and Sunday, running around, having fun. But my patterns are going to be there for the whole show in 3 booths, which I'm so excited about. So first of all, in Sierra Rose Alpaca's booth, they're going to have most of my patterns available with yarns that go with them. Maybe kitted up, I'm not sure exactly. You can make your own kits, of course. So be sure to check out their booth. And then I'm also going to have my Walk Through the Woods cowl, which I have right here. And this is made out of knitted wet yarn, the sport weight in the autumn collection colors. So these are going to be at the Knitted Wit booth, which is right next door to where you're going to be, the Firebird. So that's part of the Among Friends block, like kind of like group of booths that are together. So if you're going through and you're getting your, do they call it a passport? It's kind of like you collect the stamps as you go to each booth, and then you get entered into a giveaway.
Are you doing that?
I think so, yeah.
Great.
I'm probably going to do that. But a Walk Through the Woods cowl is made with, knitted wit sport, and you just need you can do whatever colors you want, but you need at least one skein of kind of a variegated color and one skein that goes with it. So I chose to do like a solid with a variegated. And she'll have plenty of copies of the pattern, so you can make your own kit and put that together. But yeah, this is a linen stitch cowl, and that's how you get that kind of interesting texture of stitches. And so it's kind of got these like gradient stripes, and I designed it in a way that it's knit in a tube, and so all your color changes and everything like that are inside the tube and hidden forever. So if you're careful with your tension, you don't have to cut your yarn.
Amazing.
Ever. You just carry it up as you go, like every other row, and then work your stripes, and then you work your solid, variegated, and then the solid. And then there's a couple different options for seaming the tube together, because once you seam it, you know, you have this double fabric, which is really cozy and warm. And I just did a seam. Other people do Kitchener stitch, which is fine too, but whatever.
Like Juliana.
Like Juliana. But I don't mind like a neat whip stitch seam. Like, I don't think it stands out too much or whatever.
Beautiful.
But yeah, that's the walk through the Woods Cowl. So get your kits from Knitted Wit for that. And then last but certainly not least, at Christina's booth, Teal Torch Knits, I'm gonna have my Treat Street shawl, and she's gonna have these exact colors.
That's so exciting.
In a limited quantity, so hurry if you want them. But she has plenty of other mini skeins. You can collect mini skeins at the show. So this uses 14 colors, and then they're held double and marled together and kind of overlapping to create these like marled stripes, which is really cool. But this is a big shawl, obviously. Here, Heather, help me hold it up. Giant shawl. And it's definitely, you know, you could do bright colors, you could do neutrals, you could do whatever kind of rainbow or not that you want. But this is a super fun one. It has lots of feather and fan and like little chunks of garter. This is, I promise, an easy picot bind off. I made it super easy, so you can do this if you are intimidated by, like, I don't know, sometimes there's complicated bind offs. This one is not too bad.
Yes.
And this one,
compared to that Romy Hill picot bind off, that's just one page.
It looks so good though.
It's
so satisfying.
It's
so this
pretty.
You could do that. You could modify this and do it more. But this is like just like little gumdrops, right? So this is the Treat Street shawl pattern. So you can get this and the mini skeins that go with it at Teal Torch Knits booth. And then when she runs out, the pattern will still be available. You can still get more of those, and you can get other mini skeins and put them together. Or I don't know, I think it's kind of fun to collect mini skeins at shows like that. And so if you want to collect 14 of them and then put them together and
the
shawl.
Firebird booth like specializes in mini skeins. Like they're all about mini skeins there. So they have like a ton of minis of the Firebird.
That's gonna be so fun booth. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna have at Stitches, and I'm so excited to see you all there and, I don't know, help you pick out colors if you want. I'll probably be at these booths throughout the whole weekend.
Checking in,
saying hi.
Checking in on me.
Definitely checking in on you. Yeah. Make sure you're not, you know, getting into any trouble.
Behaving.
But I'm so excited for both of us that we're going to have all of our stuff there and get to see everyone again and get to hang out in person and knit a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yeah. Me too. Let me show you some of the yarns that I'm going to have there. So I pulled a handful. Like, it looks like a lot to me, but
I'll help you hold it up.
Too much.
You can do 2 handfuls.
I'll start with the tiniest first with my minis. So these are, for the most part, like just my everyday colors.
Nice. I cannot get over mini skeins. I love them so much.
Yeah, this is kind of like the canned wine.
Oh yeah, look at those purples.
Come into my sleeve. And all these colors I have full skeins of.
Oh, cool.
Release the Bats.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
Steve's Gold. And my newest colorway. This is debuting at Stitches, so I'm really excited. I have it on every single base.
Wait, I haven't seen this one yet.
I know.
Haven't seen this one yet.
It's called Can't Rain All the Time. And I have a bunch of the minis in this.
Look at
So
that.
any time that you get there, you should hopefully be able to grab one if you want one.
Because you have lots.
Yeah, I did a bunch of them.
Is that it on a full
So this
skein?
is it on a full skein.
Heather, that's beautiful.
It's a gray base with all the colors of the rainbow speckled and a lot of black and gray speckles on it. Let me show you out.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah,
I'm really excited about it.
Ooh,
So
I like this teal color. Yeah.
So very excited about this. I have it, yeah, like I said, on all the bases. Can't rain all the time. This is making its debut at Stitches West. So
this is your first sneak peek?
Yes.
Amazing.
So any of it that is left after the show is going to be on probably my website.
Yeah.
So
I doubt that's going to happen though.
If you miss out on it at Stitches because you're not there, a lot of the stuff afterwards hopefully will go on the website, or you can, you know.
Well, it sounds like you love it enough
to
dye it again. Though,
yeah, I'm
right?
keeping that colorway.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah, then I have, this is an
this
oldie that I brought back. This is Sleep to Dream. And
yeah, good one.
I love it.
I love that one too.
It's a lot like a Bright Dream Date.
It's very, it's like summery to me.
Yeah.
That like warm tones.
And I have this on all the bases as well.
They're stitches.
This is another brand new colorway.
I like my little shopping basket I'm starting over here.
This is called What the Water Gave Me.
Is this another Stitches debut?
Yes. So
It's
I
like
have
iridescent.
this just on sock.
It looks iridescent to me.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
So pretty.
So I'm really excited about this. There's not very much of it. So,
when is your trunk show again? Friday and
Saturday.
Okay, so Friday first thing before it runs out, right?
Yes. Same with the next.
Okay.
All the colors.
I think that's my favorite so far.
This is another new colorway. It's called Distant Stations. And I'm going to have this on just fingering weight. Unless something crazy happens and I do it on other bases. But there you go.
Something crazy happens.
Who knows? I still have 2 more days of yarn dyeing. So
that does sound crazy.
This is another new.
Oh my god.
This is another new color. It's on all the bases. It's not showing up.
No, that is
like
not
it is
doing
at
it
all.
justice. Okay, so imagine these muted tones like dialed up to 11.
Yeah, this is like a crazy fluorescent.
Yeah,
colorways.
That's so funny. The camera makes it look like a beautiful neutral.
Greens are really weird to show up on camera. So I was dyeing this colorway when I heard the news that Mark Lanigan of the Screaming Trees had died. And I love him. So I
in his honor.
called it Screaming Trees. It was actually Steve's idea. He's like, oh, we should call it that. I'm like, yeah, I was dyeing it like when I heard about him passing away. So yeah, this is Screaming Trees. And I have it on all the bases because I really love it. I'll post photos on it, my Heather Yarn Co. Instagram of it, because that is not what it looks like at all.
No, but the way it's showing up is also really beautiful though, if you wanted to do that colorway.
Yes.
Like a neutral version. So it is so funny how that happens.
It's crazy.
On the camera.
It looks very, very different.
Fluorescent, neon green in here. This is neon green.
It sure is. Yeah, that's nuts. Okay, now the next couple, these all go
how do
together.
Cameras work?
So hopefully these show up the right colorway. So this is an oldie that I brought back. This is Jubilee Street. And I have this available on the fingering weight base. Jubilee Street. And I made like a partner skein.
Oh, fun.
For it. So this is like a semi-solid
so cool.
of that color.
That would be fun to do together.
Yeah, so, and you could put it with release.
Release, of course. Of course.
Those are really all nice
That's a cute little fade.
There's these 2.
Okay, great. Into the shopping cart they go.
Yeah, and then this is Ocean Breeze Salty.
That's an oldie.
It's a lot
Tort,
like,
right?
I was going to do Petrichor Season,
Oh,
but the blue
yeah.
was off, so it's a new color.
Gotcha.
This is
That's why it
Ocean
looks-
Breeze
yeah.
Salty. And this one I also made a semi-solid
That's
to
so
match.
fun. And
Everything out more like this. There we go.
looks like the fade.
So there's a couple colors that I did this with
Cool.
that will be at Stitches, and they're all on the sock base only.
Nice. I can't fit those. You have to hold them.
There you go.
Yay!
Look at all that yarn.
Look at all that yarn.
Yeah,
This
so-
like pales in comparison to what's behind, like, or
It's-
in front of us.
Maybe that
back
should
there.
be the photo that we
Yeah. The prep for Stitches pile.
It's
Yeah.
chaos. I do
So
plan on
good.
doing a live on Heathered Yarn Co. Maybe today, if not Wednesday, before I pack everything.
Yeah.
With what is
Everything.
happening behind
make
the screen there.
Put my little pile right here.
There's quite a bit.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
I'm excited for both of us and to see all of you. It's gonna be such a good Stitches.
Yeah. I'm really excited to be at the Firebird booth. Hanging out with Leanne and Catherine, and there's some more people there that I haven't met that I'm excited to meet. And Firebird is a yarn shop in San Francisco, if you're not familiar with it, and they specialize in indie dyed yarn. So
They're super cool.
they're amazing. So there are other trunk shows there while I'm there with dyers where I'm like, I cannot believe that
Like pinching yourself. Yeah.
I have a trunk show by
know.
these other amazing dyers, and Seismic Yarns
yeah, they're
is
next
right
door.
next door. And then Laura Jean Knitted Wit is like behind us on the other side.
So good.
And
There's so many good booths. There's so many good vendors this
it's
year.
gonna be really fun.
It is going to be fun. And so if you are going, please come say hello.
Yeah.
Please, please, please come say
And
hello.
if you say the magic words,
our special hashtag,
bitches at Stitches, you're going to get
a
one
little
of these
sticker.
little stickers.
Is that showing up on the camera
It's-
nicely?
It's,
Yeah, a little bit.
The moon's a little
It's
off. Just
very,
saying.
very blurry, but it's
Yeah.
us. It's our logo on a little sticker. And everyone who says hello until we run out will get a little
Yeah.
sticker.
While supplies last.
While supplies last, that's right.
Yeah, so I'll have half, and Justine will have half. Probably is how we're gonna do that. So if you come see me at the booth, I'll have them on me, and Justine's gonna be walking around
be
and
walking
all over
around.
the place.
Knitting.
And then Sunday we're all gonna be together,
Yes.
like,
with
as
Juliana.
a family.
Family. And we
Um,
might do some other fun, like, it depends on how the weekend's going.
I
And
think we'll meet up
yeah, little meetups, but we'll post on our Yarncantations Instagram,
using the hashtag
bitches at Stitches.
bitches at
Yeah.
Stitches.
So if you have, because that's a real hashtag that you can use. So if you're, I don't know if you
Hashtags
want to
are real,
post,
y'all.
if you want to post and tag it, we'll find it and find each other. I think
Yeah.
that would be a fun way.
And you can
to
DM.
connect.
I mean, I'm fine with getting a DM.
Yeah,
If
definitely.
you're like, hey, where you bitches at Stitches at? I mean,
love
who
it.
knows if we'll even look
these
at our
are-
phones, but
these are so cute. I love these.
yeah, Emily did
stickers.
such a good job on that
I
art.
know our little logo. That's me
Thanks,
and you.
Emily. Look, it's us
That's us.
in little cartoony form.
That's right.
Pretty cute.
So, bitches at Stitches, all the days. We'll be there. Juliana and I will be there the weekend, but all of our, the patterns
Yeah.
and the yarns you can get throughout the whole show.
I'm gonna be getting there Thursday night, and
That's preview night. Market preview night.
my yarn will not be at the Firebird booth
But
until
you will be.
Friday.
That's right.
I don't think I will be.
Oh, you're not going to go like,
I don't think
Sneak
so. I'm going after I get off work,
oh, it might be too late.
so
That's
I think
right.
it might be over.
Yeah.
But I need to get to my hotel room and like make sure I know where I'm at. I'm not lost and scared and alone.
Yeah,
I think-
get ready.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to Uber the first day because I can't carry
Yes, definitely.
that much.
I know. Oh my gosh. I was thinking about how are we going to carry like our haul on
Uh-huh.
Sunday back. definitely, we're gonna need an Uber for each person.
We'll have to Uber, yeah. We'll have to Uber.
Or get one of those. Can we get like an Uber van so that there's plenty of room for all the yarn?
We can request one. I'm gonna have to put Uber back on my phone. I took it off when the pandemic happened. It's like, I'm not going.
Hilarious. Hilarious. I know, I'm excited. Oh, and then our haul episode will, after Stitches, we'll definitely do that.
Should we have Juliana
on
with us?
That would be fun. We are voluntolding her right now.
Juliana. Who came up with that? Jen?
I think it was from Jen. Yeah.
Children of the Rain.
Yeah. One of our virtual Stitch
Oh,
nights.
I voluntold.
That's
you
so
and
good.
Juliana. I'm always voluntolding.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
But I think that would be really fun because I know I definitely have some things in mind that I want to like keep my eye out for and see if I.
Oh my god.
And then of course just whatever surprises, because that's the cool thing about these shows is and like what you're doing is people have things that are just at Stitches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and I do have another colorway that's hopefully going to be finished. That is a Stitches exclusive.
Ooh. Not just a new one for Stitches, but exclusive.
Stitches exclusive. I have been voluntold that it is like less than 10 skeins. So.
Oh, nice.
Super nice. Exclusive.
That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like my Treat Street kit is kind of like that because I don't know how often Christina is going to dye that set. So,
yeah, it's her special, like Valentine's.
Right, so once they're gone, that might be it. So.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what people do with the Treat Street with other colors too.
I know, right? Me too. Me too. Yeah. I mean, that's definitely one thing I'm going to keep my eye out for is more minis for my ever-growing mini skein collection. Because I love them so much. Oh, it's going to be so great. So excited.
I am too.
So get your stickers.
Also, while we're talking about Stitches, if you see us at Stitches, tell us your Instagram username if you want to.
Yes.
I don't know anyone.
I know.
Anything. And with the masks, it's just worse.
Yeah, definitely. That's like a awkward thing that we have to
like when
make
be funny
normal.
If like Catherine.
Yeah.
We met Catherine in real life.
Like, I'm
and
Pearl
she was
Monster.
like wearing a mask. I'm like, what? What is happening?
It is funny how like we're so online with each other that we all know each other by our Instagram handles.
Hi, Catherine.
So yeah, definitely tell us.
I hope we meet you in person soon.
I know. At Stitches, is she gonna surprise us at Stitches?
She answered no on my.
Oh, I'm so. You know what? I know. But she'll be there in spirit and online, right? Because we'll probably, depending on the bandwidth, we might try and do like quick little lives and just like stories and say hello to everybody.
Sunday,
have you? So this is not a spoiler anymore because I think Kat's out of the bag. But do you want to know what I'm really excited about?
No.
Gigi, the Queen of Orange. I don't know what days. I don't know what time. But
how do you know this?
Rumor has it there is a special orange couch that's going to be at the Madelinetosh or Delacue.
I did.
Either the Madelinetosh or the Delacue booth.
We met
I cannot
Gigi
wait
in 2020.
Yes, when it was still safe to hug people.
And she got
my
big
Gigi
old hugs, and I gave her my shop opens April 2020 business card.
The iconic collectible business card.
Yeah, if you have one of those.
Oh, I love that, Gigi. Yeah, that was pretty incredible. I'm one of those, we're both those people that cry when
we're
big
criers.
Have you ever heard her talk about that? It's hilarious. Because she's like, because she's not crying, right? She's just Gigi, and everyone else is crying, so she's just like, I don't know, I think she was just noting that it was weird to get used to meeting people and they're crying. That's a lot. So, can't wait to cry at Gigi.
Have you been cried at as a designer yet?
No. I don't think that's going to happen.
I've been cried at, but I think it's just because people like really want to tell me things that make them cry.
You're a Pisces. You're supposed to get cried at.
Hi, do you want to cry? Be my friend.
Things I cried at this week. This week it'll be Gigi. That's my plan, anyway, for crying.
Poor Gigi.
I know.
She stay away from her. and not cry at her.
It's gonna be
Cry in my
it's
little
gonna be great. I'm so
quiet
excited.
corner.
But I don't know the details. I just know that Jimmy Bean's kind of like teased about it, and then I think it's
Jimmy
I think it's gonna
Beans.
be real. Yeah, some special orange stuff is debuting at the Madeline Tosh and Della Cube booths.
That's so fun.
I know, so fun. So one of many
JJ.
awesome people we'll see. For
Yeah,
sure.
I remember
Yeah.
last time also
Mm-hmm.
who made me cry. We didn't talk, but we saw each other from across the room.
So
Let me
romantic.
paint a picture.
So romantic.
I made eyes with Denise Bayron, and she was in the Black Squirrel Berkeley booth,
Mm-hmm.
and she's like, "Who's that sad girl?" And she smiled so big at me.
Oh, she was trying to cheer you up.
Yeah, she's so beautiful
like,
and
"Don't
has like
cry."
the prettiest smile ever.
That's super sweet. That's super sweet.
It was
I think
amazing.
meeting Diane of Lady Di Yarns,
So fun.
meeting Laura Jean for the first time.
Laura
Knitted
Jean.
Wit.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Laura Jean
Yeah.
too.
So maybe we
Oh
should
my
change.
god, and Christina. We're gonna see Christina too.
I am so like
Teal
I
Torch.
fate brought us together because Christina was next door to the booth. I had my
She's
Sierra
not by
Rose
them
alpacas.
again, is she?
I don't think so. I
That'd
can't
be funny.
remember. I don't think she is. I can't remember who she's next to. But I remember being like, oh, cool, because the map just came out. So if you want to
I
scope
really
it
need
out,
to
and
get
see
in
where
there
everyone
and-
is and mark where you want to go first. But that was really cool because that's how we met.
Yep.
Because we were next door to each other.
I was
And
like,
then-
I want your yarn in my store.
Yeah, no, her yarn is absolutely one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah,
The best.
it's so pretty.
So yeah, we're just gonna cry at everyone. It's gonna be great.
Oh my god.
No, not really. I don't know. Maybe. Crying at stitches, not.
Hashtag bitches crying at stitches.
Hilarious. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about it. Do you have anything else? I'm trying to think if there's any other important pieces of information for folks to know. I mean, it'll all be in the show notes. We'll put the booth numbers and everything. So you can definitely come visit us. And that's probably about it, right? Okay, great. Do you have anything else?
Great. Oh, you know who told me they're gonna be at Stitches? Our friend Sandra. We're gonna see Sandra.
Fun.
Yeah, I'm really
Friends
excited.
of the pod.
I'm really excited to see everyone.
Yeah, me too. It's gonna be fun. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, so it's gonna be good.
2 years.
Wild.
I did a post this morning. It was so sappy. I was just like, I'm so excited. It's Stitches Week. And I'm like, oh, 2 years ago.
2 years,
Right
yeah.
before
Yeah.
everything went to shit.
That was the last big thing. Last big thing. Yeah. It is pretty crazy to think how much time has passed.
Yeah.
And how quickly.
No one knew what was coming.
Nope.
Just so many terrible things have happened
Yeah,
in the
but good
last 2
things
years.
too.
And are happening
Yeah.
right now. Like, it's a really scary time.
It is.
right
And we
now.
all turn, well, we do, our community turns to knitting and yarn, and that's, I don't know, I think that's pretty special that we have that. Not everyone has that
Yeah.
as their thing. That's comforting and uplifting and brings people, I don't know, like that level of mental health that we all need to be resilient.
Anxiety.
Yeah, exactly. Because you have to have that so that we can make it through,
That is right.
which is what we're doing.
Mental Health Corner. Brought to you by
You have to have things that bring you joy, otherwise
Crying.
yeah. I mean, this episode has been sponsored by crying. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You're welcome.
So on that note, unless you had something else, I don't mean to cut you off. Do you have
Oh, are
anything
we
else to
done?
show?
Are we showing stuff still?
Do you have anything else? I don't have anything else.
Oh, I mean, it's not really stitches.
That's okay. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Just kidding.
I have my Heather's birthday bundle.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so when this episode airs, it is officially Heather's birthday month, which means we're celebrating
had a surprise
Heather
birthday party
all weekend. All month long. What are you talking about?
My dad was here. That's like
Oh,
why I
that was a
haven't even talked to
surprise?
you all week.
That was
Probably
a
I've been
surprise?
busy. Yeah.
I thought you knew he was coming.
I did. I didn't know I was having a birthday party though.
Fun.
So my dad and Karen came and they bought me a new greenhouse.
For your little plant babies?
Because I told my dad how I was depressed and let all my plants die in the snowstorm.
I lost
like, wow.
I lost some too.
You need a new greenhouse, so.
You do. That's fun. But for those of you who don't know, it's Pisces season.
Pisces season, the saddest season of all. Just kidding. We're really happy, not cry all the time people. Anyway, Heather's birthday bundle. I have a handful of these left for pre-order on my website. It's a little project bag that's going to have a Heather Yarn Co. Symbol on it. 3 skeins of yarn. I feel like I've been showing so much yarn today, so
here's 3 more.
The birthday party. I just want your half and Tupelo. This is your little kit of colorways that you get, and all these colors I'm gonna have at Stitches too.
Oh, you're gonna have these. Ooh.
I won't have the kit at Stitches. I'll just have the colors individually, so you can kind of put your own.
But the kit is better because it comes with the super cute.
The project bag. It comes with my favorite little snips.
Do you like scissors, Heather?
We're not doing this again. I love scissors. They are.
You are adorned with scissors.
And then 3 little progress keepers.
So cute.
These 3 happen to be a cauldron, a tooth, and a teacup.
So good.
All my favorite stuff.
Yeah,
all
these
the
are
kits
like
might
really
not
like
have
your
the same stitch markers in them, but probably they will. Well, supplies last.
Well, supplies last.
So that's Heather's birthday bundle.
To celebrate all things Heather.
So many things. Okay. My Stitches bag.
So yes, this is the haul bag, right?
Yeah.
So on next episode, this will be full of yarn.
Better be.
Right? Yeah.
It's a nice big zipper tote. It has another zipper pocket in it.
For your crawl money.
It's not going to fit in there all the money I need to bring. So I have that, and there are some of those available in store. So if you are local and see this before Stitches, come grab one.
And you have, we posted about it on our Instagram, the bag, and then the other beautiful, it's like the Oracle collection, right? Yeah.
Yeah, from the,
it's so cute. Are you having a brain?
Happened to me.
Did your brain just leave? Are you trying to think of the Oracle thing?
Well, we have the Stitchers Oracle.
Yes. And other things.
What is her name?
I don't know. It'll be in the show notes.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
No,
okay.
That happens sometimes. That makes me feel a little bit better because that happens to me constantly and never to you. So thank you. It's some camaraderie.
I try. I just want to show these really fast.
Okay.
Oh, God. I got so many good bags in this week.
You should do a bag post. Look at this.
I will.
What?
So,
oh, Heather.
This is a new to me in the store brand called Bird Mafia. And this is a beautiful tote bag by them.
This is very appealing to me.
They're from Portland, so,
I love
in the
stuff.
T&W spot that we love. I want to go through this really quick. I have even more tote bags from a different
all the designs are in this, right?
person. Oh, no.
No?
Well,
yeah. Like that. That leaf is in here.
Well, yes, just.
Right? That's kind of cool. You can have it coordinates.
Yeah, they can all go together. And these are the little project bags. So this is like a perfect sock bag.
It is. I like the flat bottom too.
Yes, and they have the flat bottom so it can fit while you're knitting or crocheting from it.
Yeah.
episode.
That's a good one. Yes, look at that. Look. And if you're a Libra, you probably need a coordinating set.
Yes. Yeah. Is this in there?
Yeah. This top part, Heather.
Thank you, Justine.
You're welcome.
I
Just
never,
to clear things up.
I never.
You didn't notice when you were ordering them?
And this is like the softest.
I know, it really
cotton
is.
fabric.
It's like buttery canvas.
Yeah, it's super soft.
So good.
So I just wanted to show those real quick. I have them in the shop, and maybe they'll be on the website.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so that's what I got.
All right.
All right, everyone. Well, we did it.
We did it. One more episode. We covered a lot, so thanks for sticking with us to the end.
Yeah. And
all the new things in the shop, new things at Stitches, how excited we are, WIPs,
Yes, I can't
F.O.s.
wait. I can't wait.
I know, me too.
We're going to be doing a lot
I can't wait till we're all wearing our love
weekend.
notes together.
It's going to be so freaking cute.
Mm-hmm.
Julian's got to be in the middle to even out our darkness.
That Scorpio?
Juliana,
you want the Scorpio to even out our darkness.
If you
okay.
see the three of us, you will know that Juliana is the ray of light.
She is.
Special magic girl. And we are just grouchy bitches at Stitches.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, it's going to be so fun.
It's going to be great.
It's so fun. So if you see us at Stitches, say hello.
Can't wait to see you all there.
And if you're watching this episode after Stitches, because you met us at Stitches and you're like, what are those bitches up to? I'm going to go watch that stupid podcast. And if you made it all the way to here somehow, congratulations.
Yes, there is a special prize for you.
It is our garbage
love.
podcast. Our love. It is our love. So, yeah, if it's your first time watching the show and you enjoyed it,
congratulations.
Please like this episode. Maybe leave us a comment with a coven question.
Oh yeah, we haven't had coven questions in a while.
And go ahead and subscribe if you want to continue watching this kind of content. If you're into this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Great. Well, goodbye.
Bye everyone. Thank you.
See you at Stitches.